What's up, guys? Welcome to Geek Weekly. This is your host, Tyler Kelly, signing on. Doing a different type of video. A video I have not ever really considered doing. Now again, full disclosure, I do apologize for the 5th year anniversary special that I did where I reacted to old videos. There's a lot more to the video. It just didn't all upload. I'm going to go back in and try to figure out what happened and re-edit it again. So I do apologize for that, but you'll see all the old videos and stuff like that, and hopefully I did it correctly. Now, as you all know, there's a channel that we had, a person we had on our channel named Andrew. We also called him Tandrew and stuff like that. Todd. He is back on YouTube, which congratulations. Sorry, my glasses are right here, and it's just, so they're right next to me, but yep. Applause, he's back. And Sick Veins, another channel, challenged him to a video where he would just have to go for the 5 things he's learned since he started YouTube, and basically if he didn't, he would have to do the Truffle Shuffle. Well, after his video, Tandrew challenged me. He challenged Geek Weekly, but he specifically said me because I've been doing it for 5 years. So here we are. Now I will challenge 4 people on mine. Sorry, shadows, because light is like right there. Oh, shouldn't have looked directly in it. Oh Lord. Full disclosure, don't look into the light. Don't look into the light. It hurts. But I've been learning a few things since I started it, and let's get started actually. Number 1. I've learned that you can count on other people to help make a video better. Some people do it swimmingly without any help whatsoever. And what I mean by that is collabs. Collabs are some of the best videos I've ever seen because it allows you to feed off somebody, especially if you're doing everything non-scripted, which is kind of what I'm doing here. But this is coming from the heart, so I don't really have to do anything, and it's not supposed to be funny, it's supposed to be direct, and it's true. So yeah, I love collabing with people. I love doing videos with other people. When I do them by myself, it feels like I lose a lot of the self-confidence I have, because when I'm doing a video with somebody, it's a lot easier. So I guess the first thing I've learned is I work better with others. I've just never been a solo kind of dude. I enjoy being around people. That's why I like YouTube, because it's an ever-changing landscape. And you get to work with some amazing people if you get the chance. And I just happen to work with a really good group. One who's my fiance and my brother-in-law, future brother-in-law, and some really close-knit friends who are returning, obviously, because y'all saw Eric's video. I've got him back in the basement, but I guess he's coming back upstairs. I don't know. Took forever. Number 2. I really like making an idiot of myself, if it's not apparent. And what I mean by that is, when I was in high school, I sucked when it came to talking to people, and I sucked whenever I tried to be serious. But whenever I was always funny and I always tried to be stupid and everything, it not only made other people smile, but it made me smile. That's why I like the idea of the skits coming onto the channel. That's why I like this being a variety channel. That's why I like doing multiple funny games and stuff like that, because even though I probably look like a massive idiot, I am aware that I'm acting like an idiot, and I just know that it makes me happy and it makes y'all happy, you know, and it's perfect. I mean, I don't know if it makes everybody happy, but I know that, you know, I mean, full disclosure, I'm not a complete idiot. I like acting like one, though. I like being stupid, because I like being stupid for stupid sake and fun sake. Because if you're serious all the time, you get sucked into this weird hole where you just don't like what you're doing anymore. I'm an idiot at my job. I'm an idiot on here. I'm an idiot at my house. I enjoy doing that. So I guess second lesson is I really, really like acting stupid. I guess that's a lesson. I don't know. Third, number 3, I would have to say I learned that if you're going to start YouTube, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Don't act like somebody you're not just to think that it'll make everybody impressed. Because see, when I started it, I tried to be like people like Onision and Philip DeFranco, because those were the 2 people I started watching when I first started thinking of YouTube as an actual thing other than a place to watch music videos. Like before I started watching them, that's all I did. I only had an account so I could have a playlist of music. If y'all remember the playlist, Epic Awesomeness and stuff like that, and Musics to Live By and things like that. Just songs that were just strictly, you know, that's what I used it for. I watched YouTube videos for music because I didn't have MTV2 and stuff like that, so I didn't get to watch it much. I mean, I only started, the day I started a YouTube channel was right after I watched Philip DeFranco go off and do this whole ninja competition, you know, where you have to avoid getting hit, and if you get tapped, you lose that limb or whatever. And Onision, when he was talking about, oh, what was the video? I think it was I don't know if it was a top 10 list. Oh, wait, no, it was with him and Seer, and it was right after I watched the video of Onision as Joker and Seer as Batman, and they were doing the whole computer screen thing. You know, I watched both versions of it. I freaking loved it, you know? And it was because of those 2 people I realized that YouTube could be something more than just a place to watch music. It was a place where you could actually create things. I think I rarely watch music on YouTube now because I have my phone and iTunes, you know? I mean, whenever I watch YouTube, I'm watching it for substantial things just so I can learn and maybe progress our channel of Geek Weekly and our community of Geek Weekly. Which, by the way, if you guys want to name yourselves, that'd be awesome, because I really don't want to act like I can name you guys, because that's your decision. You're all the ones that make this channel. So, third lesson, if you're going on to YouTube, be yourself, because you'll be much happier, because that's how I was. I learned that I should be myself, because when you try to act like everybody else, it doesn't really work out so much. So when you be yourself, you're happy. You know, even if some people don't find it funny, there will be somebody who find you funny or cool or intelligent or whatever you're wanting to do. Number 4. If I had to say I learned anything for number 4, I already have a number 5 in mind. I've been thinking the entire dang time I've shot this video. Excuse that stutter. This is actually pretty amazing, actually. One thing I've learned that's definitely here for number 4, and it's probably the second most important thing next to number 5, is that I really, really, really love education videos. I really love education. And it sounds stupid and very vague and probably a little annoying to hear. That's why I started Tyler Teaches, is I love educational stuff. I love watching educational videos. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the fact that I graduated in 2013, which I should have graduated in 2012, but I got expelled. That's a little tidbit for you guys to know if there's ever a trivia game out there for me. I got expelled in 2012 because I skipped a lot of school. In 2013, I graduated, which I guess was for the best, because I graduated at the school I started going to school at, you know, in Indiana, as opposed to this place far off in Indiana that was just not the same. It was weird. That, and I didn't have any internet at home, and you had to do your stuff on a computer, so crap, you know. But yeah, I really love education. I love educational videos. I love doing education stuff. I love teaching, and I love seeing, you know, just I love the fact that you can use YouTube as an educational tool instead of just a place to, you know, to do that kind of stuff. You can watch funny videos, you can watch gaming videos. I watch every category out there as far as YouTube goes. You know, just a little lighter on the music stuff, but still, I watch every type of video. I still watch the new A Day to Remember music videos, because A Day to Remember, buddy, I mean, love the new songs. I love the new album coming out, by the way. But I love education I mean, I'm a huge fan of people like Matthew Santoro, ASAP Science, Thought Cafe, which I just found out about. I actually love their videos. I kind of just binge watch a lot of them. I still love gaming videos though, but I love learning more about games like Outside Xbox and PlayStation Access and stuff like that. I love those types of videos, and I finally figure out what kind of person I like to be, and that's educational but also gamey, but you know, like gamer and stuff. But I also like to try and be funny, which is what all these channels kind of do, except for Sans ASAP Science. ASAP Science, they're funny, but they're not meant to try and be funny. Thought Cafe, they do a lot of animation stuff from what I'm gathering, from what I can see, and a lot of it's educational stuff, so that's pretty dang awesome also. Yeah. Oh, Mental Floss also. Love Mental Floss. Love it. John Green's amazing. Number five. This one's one that is near and dear to my heart and will always be my premise on my channel and always be on our channel. Why did I say my channel? On our channel. This is the premise of this channel, and this is the premise that stays here no matter what happens. If you're gonna do YouTube, don't do it with the thought that if you start one, you're gonna be the next PewDiePie, or the next Markiplier, or the next Jacksepticeye, the next Matthew Santoro, the next Cinnamon Toast Ken, the next John Green. You know, I mean, like, don't go into it thinking you're gonna get famous immediately. The next Machinima. Sorry, I had to throw that in also because I like Machinima too. Fluffy Talks. There's another one. He just reached 1 million subscribers. Congratulations, Fluffy, by the way. But do not go in to YouTube if you think that you're just gonna get famous right off the bat. Like it's been stated multiple times, I've done this for 5 years, and we just now broke 70 subscribers. Now the numbers I don't really ever get into. I'm excited. I'm entirely excited that we beat that. I mean, heck, we've grown in this year more than I ever thought possible. I am so dang excited for that. We've been gone for a little bit. I mean, I said we were back a while back, but you know what? It's worth it. It'll be worth it in the end, I think. Not because we'll get huge within a year, not because we'll get huge within 2 years. No, I don't see that happening for a long time. Heck, I just still want to do videos. That's all I really want to do, is I want to do videos. And if one person, only one person finds them interesting, then I'm happy enough to say, you know what, then hey, I made his day better. I made his or her day better. I'm not going to assume gender, but you know, I made that person's day better because they watched my video and they liked it. That is thanks enough. That is happiness enough for me. That's happiness enough for everybody I work with on this channel, because they know my philosophy on this. Please don't make a lot of mistakes out there and think you're going to get famous within the first month or the first year or the first 5 years. Heck, you may not even ever get as big. You might be lucky and break 1,000, which I think would be fantastic. That would be a freaking success story in my book. Don't go into YouTube thinking that you're going to be the next kid on the block. That everybody's going to start saying your name. You're going to get to all the events. You're going to go to every red carpet. You're going to be as huge as ever, because I've seen a lot of good dudes, a lot of good people break and just stop because they didn't get big. And they stopped caring. And along the last bit of it, they really didn't care about their videos. They just uploaded to upload saying nobody's going to watch it anyways. And they gave really bad content whenever their old content was so good. It was so amazing. And it turned around and no, they didn't. They should have cared, because you know what? They probably would have had those success stories. They would have had that showmanship, and they would have made it, but they didn't get famous within the first month or so, and they quit. This was a hobby of mine when I started, because you know, nobody was watching as much. And now I really care what my videos look like. I care how they go, and I care enough that I want you all to enjoy them when you watch our videos. I keep saying mine. I'm trying to not to, because I'm so used to being by myself. It's just, this year's been amazing, and it sometimes still slips out. My channel, the channel, and stuff like that. It should just be our channel, not just mine, Sam's, Coda's, and Eric's, and Clay's, and everybody who's ever worked with us and everything. Ours is in you all as well. I mean, it should be our channel. That's why I ask you guys for your input on videos and stuff so much. Why I go on Facebook, why I go on Twitter, why I go on Instagram. And I try to get these messages out there like, hey, you know, what is a video you all would like to see? And sometimes we get lucky, sometimes we don't. Kind of wish we would, because I would love to see this channel grow into something amazing. But yeah, number 5 definitely is, don't go into YouTube with the thought process that you're going to be big immediately. Go into it with the fact that, hey, if you get 5 views on one video, that's fantastic. You get 10 views, that's phenomenal. You get 20, that's amazing. Heck, I only have one video that even reached over 1,000 views, and that wasn't even on this channel. That was on the Tyler Kelly channel, which is still up. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know what I can do on it. Maybe solo videos, I don't know. But it was a pickle juice video where I talked about the healthiness of drinking pickle juice, because it's really good. And we've only had about 3 things that made it over 100 views. There was the what video when I first started. There was and that took 5 years to get over 300 views, by the way. Just throwing that one out there. Me with the red when he was still around and everything, when we did the tattoo videos, and a live stream that happened this week for freaking Backlash, which I'm only pretty sure only happened because people saw Backlash and thought, hey, I'm gonna watch it. So please, don't make the mistake everybody else makes and come on here and think, oh, I'm gonna get big. No, come on here with the thought that, you know what? I may not get big anytime soon. Heck, I may never get big. But I love being myself. I love doing this. Just like I love doing this. So, there you have it. Tandrew, I beat your challenge. But because, as I said, I'm a glutton for punishment. There you go. There you have it. There was the Truffle Shuffle. So, I'm gonna challenge. I'm gonna challenge him. No, I'm gonna challenge 4 YouTubers. 4 to do the same video. Otherwise, you have to. Well, let's keep up with those poor fools kind of thing that I miss doing and everything. You have to drink a concoction of whatever the heck you want, but it can't be sweet. It has to be nasty. You have to have at least 1 of these ingredients in it: pickle juice, mustard, ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, whatever you want to call it, or A1. You have to have at least 1 of those 6 ingredients, or all, and you have to down it if you don't do this. Now the people I am challenging Wolfpack Zach, Dragon Lily 7.0, Mila, Sith Lord Ron. I forget his entire channel name, but check him out too. I think I've got to show him on the channel. And finally, who the heck else was I gonna challenge? One second. I have him on my YouTube, so. Also gonna challenge Toxic Trick Shot on YouTube. Okay. Sorry, I also want to make sure his last video was within a week. Reason I challenge him is not because I've worked with him before, but because he actually is a former student of mine. So, Toxic, I fully expect you to do this challenge as well, man. Alright? But, other than that, guys, this is your host of Geek Weekly, Tyler Kelly, signing off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, comment, and share.
If you guys want to click over here, you'll find our most recent video. If you click over here, you'll find our random video of the day, or maybe somebody else's video on a different channel and everything. Just kind of like a shout out and everything. We hope you all enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.